So I'm moving to Los Angeles. And most people would be like, congratulations, Kev, way to go. And I'm kind of like, wow. I'm actually, I'm nervous and I'm excited at the same time, but you might not see it on my face. And that's because I've tried moving to Los Angeles before. And that was back in 2013 when I was skateboarding across the country. And I started off in Los Angeles. And at that time in my life, I thought I would live there. But it's because I was filming, I was doing all the things that I wanted. I just lost my hair, so people still wanted to shoot with me, and I was still modeling. And I was like, wow, I feel wanted here. And then I skateboarded across the country with the plan of going back to Philadelphia and moving right to Los Angeles to become an actor. But when I came back to Philadelphia, I was broke. I was broken. I was broken emotionally, physically, spiritually, and I was broken in my bank account too. And my dad didn't want to enable me. And when I asked him for a car, he said, "You don't have any money." And he kicked me out of the house. And that sounds worse than it really was, but he gave me 2 weeks and told me I needed to get my life together. And so I did. I had a 1-year plan. I was going to get my life back together. I was going to make enough money, get out of credit card debt, and move to Los Angeles and become this actor and model. And then I got sidetracked a little bit. I got right back into modeling, lived in Philly, going back to New York every single day was not bad when you didn't have anything to do. And then as I started to grow in my fitness business and modeling, it got a little bit overwhelming, so then I had to cut back a little bit, all the traveling. It was 6 hours of traveling a day. It was up to 6 to 7 hours of traveling a day just to go to 1 or 2 castings. Not even including the times that I booked jobs. And then I said to myself, I need to get out of this. And then I got sober in 2015, and that changed my whole life. And then I started to get my life back in together, spiritually, mentally, physically, everything. And I stayed. And a 1-year plan turned into a 5-year plan. And my gym closed. My safety, that was my safety, was personal training. And when I came back from Bali in Southeast Asia this year, it was a sign. It was a sign to move on. Because the moment that I came back to that gym, I just said to myself, I'm back in a total 360, and it's not the same. The environment wasn't the same. The growth wasn't the same. It served its purpose. It got me out of financial debt, got me back into health and fitness, and it helped. It definitely helped. And then I went back out to Los Angeles again after I broke up with a girlfriend of mine. We were supposed to move out together, and I was going to make it happen. And then I told people, I'm coming back to Los Angeles, and it was crickets. Nobody gave a shit, and I felt it. And then I went back to Los Angeles again for a photo shoot, and I felt like there was some momentum going on there. And then it wasn't until I actually did this Huffington Post video, and it seemed to have been well perceived in the Asian American community, that I was asked to go out there to shoot music video, YouTube video with other people, and I was meeting all these people in my life. The Asian American community opened their arms and embraced me. And it wasn't until I started to learn and to embrace myself and grow in my confidence, spirituality, self-esteem, and be of service of other than Kevin Kreider, other people welcomed me, and I felt that this time. But what scares me this time, it makes me nervous, is that I see all of these signs now. I mean, literally, I just saw signs, and I can't ignore them. And I just wanted to share with some of my YouTube videos. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't have like a consistent, conventional 9-to-5 job lined out there. I have faith that I'll be able to find a modeling agency immediately when I get out there. I have a couple projects lined up. I have people around me. I have collaborations, I have this, I have my channel, I have my online courses, I have my coaching. But you know, my whole life I always wanted to be this actor too. It's really weird. I wanted to be this actor and model. And now I'm going right into the heart of Hollywood. And yet, part of me says like, I only want to act and I only want to model as long as it aligns with what I want in my life and making that impact for Asian American men and paving the way for them. And now this opportunity is happening. And I think that's what is the hardest part now, is to let the universe unfold for me. Because it might have higher plans for me. It might have bigger plans than what I can think of. And I have to be okay with that. And so I know this was supposed to be like, ooh, I'm moving to Los Angeles, cool, blah, blah, blah. But this is real for me. It's not these exciting videos you see when people talk about, oh, going to Los Angeles, yeah. And I'm like, more like, you know, I'm really happy here. This is cool. Like, I mean, I could totally just live the rest of my life content here, but it's calling me over there. And I don't know where my purpose is taking me, but I know it's not here anymore. And I just wanted to say goodbye to Philadelphia. You served me well. I love you. I'll be back. I don't know when, but it was a place of, it was a healing ground for me. And now I'm ready to jump off into the rain and into sunnier weather. That's all I really have. For anybody who is afraid of the unknown, you'll know when you're ready, because whatever you're about to pursue isn't going to make you more happy. And that was a really hard lesson for me to learn, that no matter where I am, there I am. And all my problems, insecurities, fears, unhappiness, it's just going to follow me. And I had to take care of all that first before this could happen. And if you're afraid to make this change in your life that's so big, I just welcome you to actually just walk it. And just realize that no matter what happens, that's your path. Whether it's right or wrong, that's still your path. And this is my path, and I'm walking it, and I know I'm gonna walk it not alone. There's people, there's my higher power, there's my faith, and there's my purpose. So, Los Angeles, here I come.